Now, I know y'all remember me preaching about spares and how important they are and how they can always find you in a situation you don't want to be in if you're missing spares. Prime example, practice what you preach. Now, for me, it was a lack of focus, just a bad performance, bad execution all around. And what generally happens is, yeah, you're going to miss more spares or you're going to miss some spares because you're going to start leaving more in certain situations because you're not matched up, you're not striking very much. Generally, when you're striking more and you're matched up, you're leaving a lot more makeable, easier spares, so you don't miss as many spares. But that shouldn't matter for the most part. You should still be focused each ball, every single shot. And for me, I missed cashing at the Players' Championship by 70 pins. I can count in the 28 games at least 10 spares that I missed. And I count the 310, and stuff like that, the 3, 6, 9, 10, obviously, washouts, but stuff that, like, even if I get rid of the washouts, I can count at least 10 spares. Now, generally you would think that, 10 spares, that's 100 pins. Yeah, most times it actually can add up to be more because you got the next frame too. So let's call it 150 pins. So now I'm in the cash spot. If I make half those spares, I'm in the cash spot. So it's super important to really focus and make sure you're making your spares. That's why things like you see Sean Rash before heading out to the TV show for that Players Championship. You see him playing low ball, shooting his spares. It is very important. People underestimate how important spares can be in your game. So if I have any advice for you today, it's just to simply spend at least, a third of your time when you're practicing spares. And that doesn't mean just shooting corner pins. It means practicing the spares that you struggle at. Like for me, that 3-6-10, that it's the devil. That 3-6-10. Mama said the 3-6-10 is the devil. It is bad. That spare is almost impossible for me most times. And even the 6-10 can be difficult because I've got a very my chances of chopping it seem to be higher than most. Don't ask me why, but it does. So those are the things that I need to work on. Those are the things that I'm going to be focusing on. Today, I'm going to be taking a new camera to go do some reviews and whatnot. And so for part of after I'm done reviewing, or even before maybe, I don't know, I'll be shooting some spares and I'll be doing some different things to make sure I'm ready to go for the US Open in a week. So just a reflection, and I want to share my experience with you guys to make sure you guys are doing the right things as well. So really, really focused. Now I know, like for me, I'm not trying to, I don't want there to be excuses. I'm not using my truck being broken into as an excuse, because I should be better than that. I should be able to block all of that stuff out and focus on the task at hand. I did a poor job. I was not prepared. I did not do the right things. So that's all on me. That's my mistakes. And I'm going to learn from them. So you can learn from my mistakes as well. Don't do what I did. Keep focused, stay in the moment, one shot at a time. Don't look too far ahead. Make those spares. That's all you got to do.